All right, y'all, I'm live. This is hiphoptalks.com presents The Corner, DJ Highlight, Instagram at 420 Highlight. On this show, we interview up-and-coming artists. We interview up-and-coming brands. We give them a chance to speak for themselves, let them know what's going on, promote yourselves, get your grind on. It's a podcast for all the upcoming artists, producers, DJs, everything you do that's upcoming. Last weekend, I was in Arizona. I had the chance to DJ a set up on the third floor at the AZ Hip Hop Fest. My man Styles, he was up in there. He was rocking it, did his thing. My boy Post Looney, he was in there. He did his thing. Man, it was a lot of artists. It was like hundreds of artists under one roof, 3 floors of performances. Arizona, y'all did y'all thing, man. I'm gonna let y'all know I got them on the show tonight. They're doing an interview. Let y'all know who else I got. Give me 1 second, man. It's been a long week. I just flew back into town from Arizona from the Hip Hop Fest. My boy Post Looney, he will be on the show. Hardaway Smith, he will be on the show. Hardaway Smith, he was at the show too, performing. Styles the artist, and Mommy the Hustler. Let me finish sending out the link to everybody because we're gonna get it in, man. Shout out to everybody that blessed the stage with the show. I still got my co-host that's signing on. Give me a couple of seconds. They should be on. But yeah, this is Hip Hop Talks presents The Corner, man, where it's everything up and coming. Okay, the link is sent out to everybody, man. Give me a couple of seconds, y'all. Waiting on my co-host to come in here. We review records. If y'all got any records y'all want us to review, send them in. Send them to my email. Any music you want us to promote, send it to the email. I'm waiting on my co-host. They should be up in here right now. Okay, there goes America. America, what's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, let me fix my thing. I cracked my damn screen. You already live?
Yeah, we live.
Oh. Oh shit!
Yeah, America, you didn't get to join us, man, but Arizona was lit. My boy Post Looney, my boy Styles the artist.
I had planned on coming.
Oh, I already know, man. Don't worry about it. But it was definitely a good moment for hip hop. I'm proud of Arizona. They did their thing. I want to start a conversation with you though. Now that you own here, we want to talk about festivals and concerts and how can we make festivals and concerts work better for the up and coming artist scenery. That's the question of the night. Up and coming artists, what can we do to make y'all want to perform at more festivals, make y'all want to come out and support more, make y'all want to come out and just join the festivity? So America, what do you think about up and coming hip hop festivals where it's all up and coming artists? You know what I'm saying? 2 days, 2-day shows, hundreds of artists. What do you think about it? How can we make it better? How can we get other artists involved? Hold on, y'all think she's having some difficulties.
Hello?
All right, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Tommy?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Let me know when you can hear me. All right, exit out and come back on. All right, y'all, give her a second. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna share the link. If y'all can, share the link to y'all fans so they can watch the interview. We're gonna talk about that Fat Joe and Ja Rule versus in a minute too. Okay, here she goes. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so question of the night. Did you hear the question?
Yeah, you said something about up and coming artists.
No. How can we get more up and coming artists involved with festivals and other concerts that's catered to up and coming artists?
Oh, they're ready. Definitely ready. People are tired of going places where they can't just do that. So this really promote it. Let them know that this is really what it's about. No BS. and people are serious. I know a couple people serious. They're tired of seeing people with gangs, BS, worried about money, or just having them show up and waste their time. So they're ready, definitely ready.
Right. Okay. So when you go to a festival with up and coming artists, or you go to a show with up and coming artists, what are you looking for to support the artists?
You know, and I'm gonna bring Arizona up for that. And that's why I'm glad you are dealing with Arizona. What I liked it the most was the fact that everybody kind of supported everybody. They didn't wait for whoever they came for to perform and just leave. They were there to party and have fun and enjoy every artist there because they're serious about what they wanted to do. I just think
Right.
support our artists. Don't hate. You know, hey, if someone has talent, maybe you need to network with them because they might be willing to network with you. So it's just about just all love and support.
So when you go to shows, what are you personally looking for? Are you more concerned with just the performances, or are you there for more of the networking and trying to get more of the shows to keep going outside of this show? I know personally, when I go to an up and coming artist show, I'm there to network. I'm there to set up my future shows. I'm there to see who I can get to sign up for my shows, who can rock it, who's at this show ripping it, doing their thing. That's what I'm looking for when I come to an up and coming artist show.
I'm there for that, but I'm really there by heart too, just to see who looks like they have potential. Because if I can help anybody in any kind of way I can to become who they're supposed to be, because I love hip hop, and if that's your gift, that's your gift. Then I'm there for that. I have a lot of artists that are looking for certain things. They've been messed up in this industry, and they're just looking for solid people and solid things. So I'm there for the networking, definitely. But if I see somebody who looks like they're about their stuff and they ready to go, I'm there for that more than anything.
Okay. Hey y'all,
Especially go ahead.
okay. Real quick, y'all. We shout out up and coming brands. I got an up and coming brand I want to shout out, and it's for, hold on, let me get it straight. It's the Instagram name, So Sensuous Candles CO. So Sensuous Candles CO. That's the Instagram. That's my people's. I'm shouting out the brand. It's a candle brand, up and coming candle brand. Y'all smell. This is the commercial Instagram post. Smells so good you wouldn't believe it's good for you. From the moment you light that crackling wooden wick, a sensual aroma seduces your senses. Shop all natural coconut wax candles with So Sensuous Candle Company. Embrace your sensual, your sexy, your you with every light. Shop So Sensuous Candles Company today. Instagram, So Sensuous Candles CO. Facebook, same thing. TikTok, same thing. So Sensuous Candles CO. So America, you're a woman. Candles. What do you look forward to when you're burning candles around the house?
Why you ask me that question?
No, I want to know because I know women, they love their candles. You know what I'm saying? When you have your male friends coming over, you want to set the scenery. I want to know what you lighten up.
Candles is intimacy automatically to me. I'm a Capricorn.
So what? Okay, about candles, you said it's intimacy. What brings out intimacy about a candle? Because men don't really feel like that. That's more of a woman thing.
What's the mood?
I burn candles when I'm smoking weed somewhere that I ain't supposed to be smoking weed at.
No, you gotta know the difference between smoking some weed and bringing some candles for what we supposed to be doing. So intimacy, that means intimacy to me. It means peace, like love, relaxation. Even when you smoking in a tub and you smoking weed, you say you light some candles. It's still relaxation.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all the up and coming brands, man. We shout them out, we promote them. So go ahead and check them out. I'm gonna shout them out again before the show is over. We're gonna get into the first interview. My boy Post Looney, he was at the show. I hope I'm saying his name right. Post Looney, he did his thing. Third floor, ripped it. We're gonna add him into the stream right now. AZ Hip Hop Fest 8th annual. It went down last weekend. How you doing, bro?
What's up, man? So now y'all
Can you hear me?
Y'all can hear me.
You kind of breaking up.
Yeah, I can hear you, but you kind of breaking up.
So whatever.
Okay, do me a favor. Click. I'm gonna click you out, and then I want you to click back in and see if you get a little better reception.
It's the satellites.
Okay, Post Looney. Go ahead and click out, and then click back in. Let's see if that works. I know is sometimes StreamYard be tripping. So back to the candle thing with the intimacy. The
You
candle
know my
thing with the
nerves.
intimacy.
Man.
So basically, fellas, what she trying to say is, if you go to a female's house and she got the candles lit, you probably about to get it popping.
Definitely. I ain't seeing no other way around that.
Okay, so America, what's your favorite candle scent?
Oh my gosh. Y'all see me blushing? Why you put me on blast?
I just want to know what's your favorite one?
It's gonna be the bathtub candle scent. I'm a bathtub person. So I like jacuzzi tubs. 100. So that's gonna be the scene for me.
Okay,
Not
so
the
once again, shout out So Sensuous Candles CO. I hope I'm saying it right. So Sensuous Candles, man. I've been drinking a little bit. Y'all know how it goes down on this show. Candles lit, definitely. Okay.
I love candles. That's her candle business.
Yeah, that's her candle brand.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely tap in with her. I love candles. Like I have a thing for candles.
Okay, Post Looney, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Still kind of staticky. But
Okay, he's still having connection issues. I'm gonna remove him and we're gonna try to add him again. Okay, the next artist, my boy Styles, the artist. We're gonna bring him in. He did his thing. He really ripped it up there. We're gonna bring him in. Styles, can you hear me, bro?
Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
Oh, what's up, man? What's up, bro?
Chilling. Having a wonderful evening right now.
I definitely want to say you have one of the more interesting and more live performances of the day. You had everything set up, man. So when you get ready for a show, I want to ask you, what prepares you mentally for a show? Like, what are you going through weeks before a show? That's big, like the Arizona Hip Hop Festival, and you got thousands and hundreds of people there.
Whenever I'm preparing for a show, I really put it together like a production. You know, I'm really putting on a literal show for the people that's coming to see me. You know, I want to make sure that it's theatrical, it's entertaining, it's something that, you know, elevates them beyond just, you know, their skin in that moment. I want them to be, you know, elated to be there.
Right.
You know, otherwise, why are you buying the ticket to come and see me?
Okay.
So, you know, I constructed it to be, you know, like a show. We're going to start it off with a groove. Let me go ahead and get everybody a break, and we're going to vibe together and bring some camaraderie. And then after that, I want energy. And the reason being is because we need to be up and alive and enjoy that actual moment and not be on our phones. Like, I want us to be here together, like popping. So, you know, it's like putting together a movie. I want my songs to tell a story. That's how all of my music is, and so my show has to just put on a play.
So I got a question. When you're recording your music, are you already preparing to perform those songs, or do you put the music out and then you take a step back and like, hey, I want to perform this one, or I want to perform this one. This one's doing pretty good. This one's getting a lot of clicks. I'm gonna perform this one.
I would say for every song that I write, I can visualize it from beginning to end. You know, like a complete storybook, like it's just a movie and moving picture for me. And so with that, I can take any video or visual of what I see in my head and put on that production on stage for y'all to see it. I just need the resources.
Okay, so I was on your Instagram, man. I saw the photo shoots with the mink jackets and on the Lamborghinis, man, and with the dreads hanging and everything, man.
Right.
What goes into, because I don't see a lot of artists doing it like that no more. You see a lot of artists want to hang out in front of the trap house with a gun in their photos. You know what I'm saying? Just the same shit. And you on your, hey, I'm gonna promote myself type shit. So what made you go that route?
To be honest with you, I want a different network.
Okay, that's a damn good. That's a real answer right there
That's an
too.
excellent answer.
I want a different network, and so I need my network to elevate me. So everybody that I'm around has to have something that I'm willing to maintain.
Right. Okay.
So it's just where I'm
Especially
at.
what I just said. 100%.
Okay. So I didn't. Before all the shows and everything started for you, what made you get into the rap game in the first place?
Oh man. So I used to write a lot as a kid, and the first time that I attempted to rap out loud, my little brother laughed at me. And he was like, "Bro, that was corny as shit. Like, don't ever in your life rap again." So I shut down for a long time, and I had graduated
How old were
college, and
you?
I was like, when I first tried to,
Yeah.
12.
Okay.
Oh,
I
I
it was
remember.
not hurtful. He remembered the exact age, exact time frame, everything. I was 12. It was March 13th, and my brother was talking shit.
Y'all funny.
Man, it was like early October. Look, bro. Oh my gosh.
Nah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. My bad for cutting you off.
So, I had just graduated college, and I was talking to my older brother, and he was writing to this beat that I was also writing to, but I didn't know that he had even like had interest in rapping. So he read what I wrote. And he was like, "Bro, this shit's cold. It's like you need to spit this shit." And I was like,
Hold on. Do you remember the bars that you wrote that he liked? Because we want to hear it.
"Do I? No, but I can find it. I'll find it. Oh
Okay.
man, I'm gonna release that again." So yeah, we went to the studio the following weekend, and we ripped like 7 different tracks in like 2 hours, just as kids. Like, oh, okay, that was dope. What else are we about to do? And we didn't put anything out. And so for me to be like accepting myself right after that, I was just like, all right, bro, I'm gonna legitimately put out one song, and if people fuck with it, I'm gonna go with it like full force.
Okay.
And if they don't, I gave it a shot, and I can say that's not my talent and move on. And I did it that one good time, and everybody was like, that shit was cold. Tell me you performing it somewhere. And I performed it for the first time, and then I fell in love with music, and it was a wrap from there.
So
I'm now 3 years in.
Where'd you get your stage performance ideas from? Because you was pretty live on the stage, bro. You was out in the crowd talking to people, letting them touch on your abs and shit, bro.
Turn up. Oh, I love him.
See, like I said, it's about putting on a show, right? So for every song that I have, there's a video already in my head for it. So all I got to do is put on that play for you. So in the actual I Need a Video, right? The song that we were performing, it's a bunch of females twerking. It's Tarzana in there twerking. It's me walking around with this big flashy coat on and like no shirt on and just having a ball on like the Lamborghini, like we having a phenomenal time.
Okay.
So I need to make people feel like they are in that video, because when they go to look at my music, you know what I'm saying? If they listening to my music and they're like, oh shit, that's tight. And they go and they like, oh, it got a video. They looking at the video. If I'm performing that song, they want that experience.
Exactly. Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead, America. You got any questions?
No, you just basically compromise what I said. It's like a turn up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people go 100. It's supposed to be a party more like everybody's here to listen to everybody and perform and have fun and turn up. I like you. I'm a turn up too. So I like you.
Turning up all day.
The best way to produce your music is to make it in both ways. You know, you're making the party and you're also presenting your music. It's promoting and doing what you're supposed to do in one. And that's what's going to keep people keep coming back. 2021, Tommy.
Okay, so you're out there in Phoenix. Is that where you're like born and raised?
Nah, I'm actually born and raised from Jacksonville, Florida. Duval
Okay, so
County.
how'd you make your way to Phoenix?
So believe it or not, I was running track professionally. The 400-meter dash. And I was doing great. I came out here running for an Olympic training center, and then I injured my hamstring, and that was it for track and field. And then, yeah, music and teaching and college for the second time. Yeah,
Wait,
man.
so are you located in Phoenix right now? Are you out of Phoenix right now?
Yep, I am located in Phoenix right now.
Okay, so what are some of the troubles because I'm gonna put it like this. I used to live in Phoenix about 3 to 4 years ago, and I was doing radio, FM radio. I was doing a little bit of promoting, and what I kind of noticed, there was really no underground hip hop scene like 3 to 4 years ago. Like rappers was rapping, but they not doing it like RTU is doing it right now. Like Respect the Underground is doing a shit out there. So, what are some of the things you've had to overcome being an artist inside of Phoenix? Because nobody's come on, like let's be real. It hasn't been a lot of talent scouts out there. It hasn't been a lot of labels looking for talent out of Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? So, what's some of the troubles you've had being an artist inside of Phoenix?
I would say the biggest thing is getting into the different networks.
Right.
Because there's a lot of different pockets of people that are doing music. And every pocket has one or two solid people that you're like, yo, you are stupid talented, but only your pocket of people know you.
Right. Okay, so I got a question. I got a question for both of y'all. Do y'all believe in where you at determines if you make it or not?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
I agree with her.
Yes and no.
So Styles, what's your take on that first before I get into America's take? What's your take on it?
So in some instances, your environment can make you comfortable. Like you start to get into the groove of the norm and just get on autopilot, or you get stuck in a rut trying to be in that same network and not really sure where to go from that point. Under that same circumstance, just because you're in one place doesn't mean that you can't travel to somewhere else. And since I'm in Phoenix, I'm central to LA, Vegas, Albuquerque. I can get to Rocky Point. You know what I mean? Like
close to you.
Colorado. I have options and plenty of places that I can get to all within just a couple hours.
Okay. So what's next for Styles the artist before we get into your music? What's next for you?
I actually am working on a project called Nostalgia. And the idea behind it is to give you a new groove and some new music from, a relatively new artist, but give you that nostalgic old school 90s feel. All of the old school hip hop. So I'm gonna give you some like hardcore shit. I'm gonna give you some like groovy shit, like something smooth. I'm gonna give you something that goes, a little bit crazy that you can play inside of a house party and baby put on her Daisy Dukes and she get shaking it. Like I'm gonna give you all that.
Okay, we're gonna pause the interview right here and we're gonna play some of his music.
Now I'm judging you from your energy. I'm thinking this is gonna be popping just because of energy. I love energy.
Oh, he just told me to send in the top 3, and I was like, let me go to the stats.
I can feel because your energy is good. Well, I like your energy, period.
Thank you so much.
All right, y'all, here we go.
Baby, you caught my eye while you were walking. A camel skirt with your girls, you had me kinda stalking. Standing tall in the corner, watch you work the room. It wasn't June, but I knew the heat was coming soon. So I approached, hey lady, what's your name? Some say that I'm a player, but I'm turning off the game. We step into your station, hoping that you feel the same. I just want a conversation and a number I can ring, cause I know you gotta go. Won't waste your time, I'm behind, I'm just trying to catch up. Can you rewind? Hope we go in slow-mo, cause lady, you're divine. 7 seconds for this combo. I need to catch your eye, baby. I just wanna get to know you. I got a couple things in my life I wanna show you. Just saying, take a chance and got a man, so what's the hold up? Don't need another friend, don't be scared to open up, baby. I'm just another friend to you. Another friend to you. Girl, give me a chance to do what no one else can do. Be everything for you. I wanna be your man, but I'm just another friend to you. Another friend to you. Girl, give me a chance to do what no one else can do. Be everything for you. I wanna play on words, can you be mine? I wanna get to know you, get in your mind. I keep on taking pauses, hope you don't mind. Just want you to remember these words, stay in your mind like you do mine. Talk about a mouthful, let's save time. You're like my favorite song, got your vocals stuck on rewind. And play to me the melody, so heavenly and divine. My night is shining on, man, you ain't even mine. I wanna be your man, but I'm just another friend to you. Another friend to you. Girl, give me a chance to do what no one else can do. Be everything for you. So here we got lady, chillin' in the dark. I first called lady. You got me feeling lazy. I just wanna be with you. I'll be with you. Let's talk the first dates. We can skip the movies, cause I'm trying to talk. If it's dinner, then I'm cooking. Heard you can't be bought. Maybe the beach with some drinks while the sun set. It's just our first date. I'm not trying to get you wet. It's getting heavy, kinda nervous, about to break a sweat. I'm seeing you and we ain't even off the phone yet. I hope you like it, having ice cream to poetry night. A new scene, you bad like Michael Jackson, but don't be Billie Jean. I got it bad, like the numbers on my phone counting time. I wanna be yours, and I'm hoping you'll be mine. I need a partner in my life, can we be Bonnie and Clyde? Still in your heart, taking your body, while you down the ride. I wanna be your man. Just another friend to you. Another friend to you. Girl, give me a chance to do what no one else can do. Yeah.
Styles the artist. Okay, we're gonna get into that track, man. So what brought about that track? How did that track come about, man? I'm feeling it gave me D'Angelo vibes.
Right. I was actually trying to talk to a young woman that was a model, and I was literally recalling the first time that I saw her, and I was like, man,
Okay, we're trying to shoot his shot.
like for real, shoot my shot. And she was not giving me like time at first, so I was like, all right, bro, I got you. That's cool. I'm gonna write a poem about you, and the
Was
poem
that
turned into a
freestyle
song.
or written down? Did you write that or freestyle that?
Well, originally I freestyled it, but eventually I had to, I had to jot it down to make sure that it flowed right.
Like I asked if you're an expressive writer or you express your stuff in your music. Okay, nice. I liked it.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna get into the next one, y'all. Go ahead and get y'all cameras.
Wait, if this isn't nasty, I'm gonna just let y'all know right now. It is nasty.
That was going last. We saved we said that was for last. This one is so lonely.
I love it.
I'm just letting it out.
Why you always so mad? You must ain't got no man because you don't never smile. Dude.
Is that real or the video?
It's just the music.
Oh, I like it.
Start with your phone number
It stops. You already know who it is. Last time I talked to you. Yeah. Let me look. Now the first time I was sensual, kick a little game trying to get you mental. Stop 6'7" on confidential, feeling your vibe like you got potential. Bad little shot.
Hold on. We gotta run that one back, bro.
Well, I like that
I'm
one.
that one already. We gotta run that one back. Hold on.
I like it. Yeah.
Hey, Styles, did you perform this one at the festival? I think you did, huh?
I performed this one at the festival 2019.
Okay, I thought I heard you perform
like
this one
this.
this weekend. All right, we're gonna run it back, y'all.
Why you always so mad? You must ain't got no man because you don't never smile. Dude,
What do you want from me?
think you kind of fly. Shit. Start with your phone number.
It stops. You already know who it is. Last time I talked to you. Yeah. Let me look. Now the first time I was sensual, kick a little game trying to get you mental. Stop 6'7" on confidential, feeling your vibe like you got potential. Bad little shawty with a nigga issue. Gotta throw him out like the last issue, like the map you seen next to that issue. Gotta throw him out like an old tissue. Alert to the bullshit. Fuck boy and a man that don't do shit. Baby girl, you the one that's true shit. If baby boy don't see it, he's stupid. Your man ain't playing games till the boy committed. If you don't understand that, tell him hit the bitch. If you got a problem, tell him solve it quick. And if you wanna talk, tell him we listening. That I won't do you dirty, baby. I just wanna hear you say that you tired of feeling lonely. You just wanna be my baby. I won't do you dirty, baby. Promise I won't play no game. If you tired of feeling lonely, leave your lane and come with me. Had to break it down one time for you. Can't lose your touch, I got time for you. I can hold you down, do time for you. Even go around, do time for you. No disrespect, but my mind for you. Put in all the work, overtime for you. Always on the ground when you on my mind, baby. Dry your eyes, see a all for you. Let's go. She's so Okay, yeah. You don't get on. You and me like Perry, KISSING, FUCKING. The Maha Club is where we meet. Eyes a beat between the sheets, eyes a lead between the sheets. Makes me love rock to the beat while I beat to your heartbeat. Hey baby, can you keep up? Wanna see your dreams when you wake up? You lost time, wait for homie to wake up. To get it wrong when your heart's trying to break up. I'm more than just your next on the last one. I know you sweet like fruit, it's a passion. It takes deeper than roots is the magic. My Johnson at your pants like that. Maybe I'm making it up, Kardashian. With our perfect bodies reaction. Keep it hot and wet, we be lasting. Like bring the drip, girl, I'm asking to let me in your skin. Already soaked, baby, let me swim. Call a nigga trigger out, you wanna dive in. You know my name, you ain't gotta hold it in. Tell me how you dream, let me make you smile. Tell me how you want it, I can go all wild. Already a fiend, you should be missed out. Be from used to the music, playing like I'm bullet. Singing right along when the text like I'm bullet. Heard all before, girl, you know that you fit. Wear that shit, I mean, be my bitch. I mean, no disrespect, but I'm gonna go press while I make that shit.
Okay.
We so
Say you won't do me dirty, baby, so I'll give you all my love. I'm tired of feeling lonely, baby. That boy, he just ain't there. He be running games on me. Let me see if you the truth. I'm tired of feeling lonely, baby. We girl ain't next to you.
No competition wasn't fitting my vision. I kept seeing me and him together, having your children. He was going the distance. She was doing some interest fishing with the internet. The bitch she real in. Now gotcha. Back shots from back rub. Back stuff right back in love. Back with the drama. Acting like I did your shit. You better take it in with karma. She a hell of a lady.
She wanna fight love. Bitch don't care about the stuff no more. Now what you saying up? For a little money, got the honey on the floor. She wanna hop in the door. She wanna speak and smoke a little more. Right rather be talking that we can succeed, but you wanna tell me I should've got beef. Bitch, you ain't even put it on the street. Sugar play bitch with they beat. Bitch, I got sweat in my sheets. Top of the ladies you can't get. You wanna back it on me. I give you back to the streets. I go and give you one better. I put them better than now. Act like you love me, you just want to chat. Push make sure you know.
Hey, that's him right there, bro. That's him. That's the record right there. I love records that sample, my nigga. Like samples
Yes.
is right now, and that's him right there.
And I love
Thank
that
you,
song,
thank you.
that chorus already. So you already go
Yeah.
that, and you go with it, honey.
I will say this: I get a lot. I got a file with over 500 Arizona records, and that record right there definitely sounds different from a lot of Arizona records that I got, bro. But I want to take time out. You out of AZ, man. I want to shout out AZ and shout out RTU.
For sure.
Shout out my homegirl DJ I. Shout out Certified Savage, Icon Radio. They doing their thing in AZ and they letting the music get heard. That's what it's about with the media outlets, man. Let the music get heard, man. So go ahead and break that down with that track, man. How'd that one come about? I'm feeling that one. I'm gonna throw that on my mixtape that's coming out tomorrow too. I'm just letting you know.
For sure.
Nice.
So that's actually a remix. So the second song that I ever made is called So Lonely. And I took that sample and it was a slower version. I did a little poem with it, and it was like a little heartfelt, you know, a little groove. And then my homeboy sent me the sample again, but he sped it up a little bit and he flipped it a little different. He was like, "Hey bro, you from Florida, so I feel like you can rock with this." So I listened to it for a minute. I was like,
that Florida sound right there, man.
Nice.
I listened to it. I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to smash this." So I wrote like 2 verses in less than an hour. And I was on Instagram and I was looking for a female because I'm like, on the remix, I need the opposite perspective. Like I need the woman to say her part. So the way that the song is structured, I'm the guy trying to get this woman to give me her time because she's in a relationship, but she still feels lonely. So I'm like, yo, just leave him. You obviously feel like you don't got nobody. That's why I'm here. You wouldn't like me this much if you didn't feel like you are already lonely. So I'm trying to convince her to come with me. And then in her verse, she's telling me maybe I should give you this opportunity because he's not doing me right. And then my homeboy who sent me the sample jumped on as the opposite guy saying, you know what, you might as well go ahead and leave because you don't want to really find love. You just been trying to use people and you just gonna use this next guy, so I'll be better off. So we made it a whole story, like a whole story.
Right there.
That's hard.
That's music with meaning. We don't have that.
Yeah.
You know,
That's hard.
music with a story behind it. Okay, so this is where the interview goes a different way. Who's your favorite 2 artists in the world? I'm talking like ever.
Okay, of all time?
All time.
Tupac
One of my favorites.
and Michael Jackson.
All right, so put it like this. One day you get a call from your manager and you could do a song with a feature from either Tupac or Michael Jackson. You can only pick one. And the one that you don't pick, you can't never work with them in your career ever. They block your call, they block your manager ever. They never gonna work with you ever. Which one would you pick?
Tupac.
Yes.
Tupac, okay.
Yes.
Why Tupac?
That's who I relate with. That's the person I feel like I'm gonna learn from the most.
100.
So
And so
that's the person that I need to be with.
Speaking of Tupac, they had his anniversary the other day, and they had a conversation saying that, was Tupac an activist or was he a hypocrite? Because of the way he died on some hood shit, but he was always trying to speak positive. So how do you feel about that?
I feel like Tupac inspired the man that I am today. And the man that I am today embraces every part of my life. I grew up in the hood, so I can be hood. That just is what it is. I also went to college, so I can be a businessman. That is what it is. I have also been a teacher, so I can educate somebody. It is what it is. I've also been the person that'll fight before anybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to be authentically yourself. So much so that everybody understands that your values are your values. So
Right.
he stood for peace.
Okay. All right, man. Go ahead, America.
Are
Go
you a
ahead.
Gemini? You a
I'm a
Gemini?
Virgo. My
Okay.
birthday is
I'm a
actually
Capricorn.
in 2 days.
I love Tupac. I know
Okay.
he
Okay.
did
Happy early
that.
birthday, bro.
Happy
Thank you,
birthday,
thank you.
100.
All right, man.
But I'm a Tupac fan. I love Tupac and I love everything. That's my favorite rapper. I even relate to him in so many ways in his rap. But as a person, you don't think he kind of was a little followerish, a little bit?
I do. And I'm gonna be real. He
But he was a great rapper. I relate to everything.
He was heavily
I relate to all his
influenced.
rap.
I'm gonna say that.
Like,
I'm not gonna
like,
because
I'm a
to call a
Tupac fan. I
man
love Tupac.
to call a man a follower is like a real.
I said followish. I didn't say
followish. I would say he was heavily influenced.
Because I think if he would have went about his pro the way he was going, he would have been a lot, man. And I love Tupac. That's my dog. And when you said relate to him, I relate to him so much.
Okay,
In
so
his rap.
I definitely agree he was followish. However, I will argue that no one gets anywhere by just going into a blind path.
I like that.
So
answer.
he did have to follow somebody. He just happened to follow the wrong people.
Oh, I loved it. Absolutely.
All right, I'll accept that
Thank
answer. Okay,
you.
man. All right, we're gonna keep the show going. I got a couple of more artists I want to interview, man. Shout out my boys, my boy
Yes.
Styles the Artist.
I love you and your energy.
We're gonna play
You
your
gonna make
last
it
track,
far.
man. When we get you up out of here, we're gonna play your last track. Stay tuned in backstage, man, and we're gonna link
Let me
up
know
with
when you come to Vegas. I'm coming to Arizona, but I live in Vegas. Come on, turn
All right,
up.
for sure. I got you.
100.
This is It Nasty?
All right.
Ladies, it's nasty.
All right. Styles, man, we're gonna get you up out of here.
All right, yes, sir. Y'all have a great one.
Oh, hold on, y'all. My bad.
I'm fed, feeling X-rated. It's Mr. Nasty kind. Oh, Mr. Nasty time. Nasty.
Is it nasty if I wear a fruit roller when I beat? So when I drop to eat the pussy, girl, that shit tastes sweet. Is it nasty if I just wanna play some games, grab the dice and the ice before I treat that thing? Is it nasty if I wanna fuck you on top of the counter for an hour in the shower, shawty? Could you take the power? Is it nasty if I wanna make love, get to you real slow, spark you off like a plug? Is it nasty if I wanna make love in this club? Let the whole club watch while I make your body touch. Is it nasty if I wanna hit it again with no break till you quaking in your knees and your legs start to shake? Is it nasty if I wanna be deep in your pink till you cream? Would you let me eat it up like ice cream? Or would you let me tie you up, have you naked in the butt? Tell me what you want to fuck. Is it nasty if I wanted to grab the whip and the whipped cream till you scream? I won't stop until you say please. Have you naked in the butt? That's my favorite. Now baby, tell me, is it nasty? Can you take it? Hey baby, tell me it's nasty, can you take it? Hey baby, tell me it's nasty, can you take it? Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I want to tell the soul about it, that pussy. You better look me in my eyes while I'm drinking that pussy. Is it nasty if I want to make you squirt while I work? Have your girl bring in the towel, we can have it for dessert. Is it nasty if I'm smacking on that ass while I'm bumping on that ass, pussy pumping full blast? Is it nasty if I want you to start my flip? Tell you that you're beautiful while you choke on my dick. Smiling pose for the camera, baby, swallow, don't spit. Stroke and kiss until he up and then you sit on the dick. Now is it nasty if I like it wet, spit on that shit? Is it nasty we can get a check, video flips? Call your friends, it's a party, some rodeo shit. Bring the ropes and handcuffs, baby, handle that shit. How about you hang from the ceiling while I'm drilling in that feeling? Keep the blindfold on, girl, I'm known to make a killing. Baby, tell me is it nasty? Do you like it classy shit? I lay you on your back, stroke slowly, you passionate, it's nasty. It's nasty. I wanna know if it's nasty. I hope you like it nasty. I wanna put my tongue up on your clip, suck and lick until you nut, let it drip on my tip, let it glide down my tongue while I slide to your butt. I wanna hit every hole while I get in your guts. Is it nasty? Hey baby, is it nasty? How you like it nasty? Yeah, if anybody asks me, I did not drop a couple minutes of that pussy, let me fight. Beat it to use, I'm the had it, pussy crying, baby, keep quiet, gotta scream it like a siren, I'm the had it, body hollering, let me put you fire. Been a minute since we hit it, I'm a boy, y'all to drop them, another Wayne, I'm the fight, man, baby, you don't understand. Need a hole, can't slide it in, here we go, again, sides where you gonna breathe. Like the green between your knees. Now, baby, if you please, won't you let a nigga please? You forget about your man, let it get your amnesia. Cheek go spit, stay hard like drip, stroke and make your tongue twist. On the twist the tongue, get it. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit. That's the first hit when your breath, legs, and lips all trying to do is split. Now, bitch, you slide on that bitch, ride on that dick. With them flies on that shit, flies on that go, you keep coming around on that shit. Clown on that dick, now let the nigga drown in that bitch. Round on that dick. Back to the original, be more physical. Good check and a low key feeling both.
We back, y'all. HipHopTalks.com, the corner, the podcast, DJ Highlight, America.
America's gone.
What you think of that one, America? That one's a little X-rated. And that one goes with the candle, So sensuous candles. Shout out the brand.
I like that. The candle lady. Yes. I'll buy some candles. Well, honey, shoot me her stuff. I'll support. But I like candles. So I really will.
Okay, I'm gonna share the Instagram and everything from the Hip Hop Talks page and the music media outlet page. So how you feeling about Styles the artist?
I love his energy. I absolutely do. He's gonna go up a lot because he has great energy. And then some music, I didn't like that last song. But I liked the other two. I did.
He did his thing. I wish you could have been there. He did his thing on stage. He had everybody going, man.
His energy is amazing. I know he would. You're gonna listen to him even before he plays his music and just be like, hey. And that's what it's about too. Your energy has to be on point.
America, so
person highlight. I've seen that. You are an energy person more than you know.
Oh man, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all the thing about me. I've been doing this up and coming hip hop thing for about 8-9 years now. When I'm at a show and I'm supporting all the artists, in this show, I wasn't just there supporting. I was DJing. Like, I think I spent his set too, if I'm not mistaken. But when I'm looking for, man, get the crowd involved. Go out and touch the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
He got his 6-pack out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let the females touch the 6-pack. Now do all that, man. Don't just sit there rapping. Like, bro, put on the show.
Mm-hmm. So, yep, I like him a lot.
And then you can't make songs for the ladies, but you sitting there dead. Nigga, LL used to rip this shit off and really be with the ladies.
Exactly.
You feel me?
was the best anyway, yes.
So man, but he did his shit, man. Shout out to my boy Styles artist. Post Looney, he should be in here. Post Looney. My other two artists, hold on. Mama the Hustler, she should be up in here. Hold on 1 second. He's ready right now. My boy Hardaway.
Man. Oh, I didn't even know you wrote this.
My bad, y'all. I'm getting the other two artists ready.
Yeah, I love the way you do Arizona though. I really like their vibe.
Oh yeah, man. I'm going back out there, man. I'll be rocking with them. I'm part of their team. Respect the Underground, where we take up and coming artist music. We really get it out there.
Too. I just couldn't go this far. I'm going.
Mommy the Hustler, she's gonna be on. She's at a Kevin Gates show out in Arizona. So Mommy the Hustler, she's gonna be on. I want her to tell me when she's ready. She got the link too. So Mommy the Hustler, and then we got my boy Hardaway Smith. So they hitting the link, they should be tapping in, man. So, but yeah, America, I go out to Arizona. I used to live out there. I did FM radio out there for a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? I was out there doing my thing. And now I will say about Arizona, the media outlets, they doing it. Like
I loved it. I loved it.
They said what I respect about them, they said fuck FM radio and all that. We're gonna just put the records out underground.
I love it.
Boy Hardaway, let me get his email and everything ready. Hardaway, okay, I got him.
The energy and support is just good. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Exactly, man. Hardaway, what's good, bro?
What's going on with you, bro? My fault, man. I didn't forget the 9 o'clock schedule. My mom had a wedding to tell you that, but I was trying to handle both in one sitting, you know what I'm saying? So my mom got married just now. Now I'm like a little free. You see me suit and tied up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, we see you with the suit and tie looking fresh. We see you.
You know what I'm saying?
So real quick, we're gonna get in. We're gonna get into it. We know you at your mom's wedding and everything, man. So how'd you get started on the Arizona scene, man, with the rap? How'd you get started?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I got a girlfriend, man, that's in Arizona, man. So that's how I even started coming to Arizona in the first place. Just touching in my girl, you know what I'm saying, tapping in, seeing how she doing. Then I just started, you know, doing my hustle thing. That's how I do. I just get out to a city and I just start networking, start hustling, start making myself known. So I went and did an event, a private event. It was the residence event / smoke shop event that I did with Happy Days Smoke Shop. That was in Paradise Valley out there in Arizona. We did a good, successful event. That's how I got my first foot in the door, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, my boy, he played for the NFL. He played for the Arizona Cardinals. He played for the LA Chargers. Played for the fucking Cleveland Browns. He played for the Jacksonville Jaguars. But the time that he was in Arizona playing for the Cardinals, I really was out there just heavy grinding, heavy just networking, heavy promoting. So that's really how I got my foot in the door in Arizona, man, to be honest.
Okay. So how do you feel about the Arizona hip hop scene, man? And with the festival, you was at the festival, you did your thing. I linked up with you. I was one of the DJs. So how do you feel about the Arizona hip hop scene? Is it coming alive for you? You rocking with it? Do you feel it needs more work? How do you feel about it?
I didn't come to the festival on Saturday because I performed Sunday.
Yeah, you was there Sunday, yeah.
Right, I did. I performed Sunday. I wanted to come Saturday just to check it out, just to see how it was, just to see the other acts and see how, you know, things were being ran. I love the Arizona scene, to answer your question, man. I love it. I don't really know too much about the other artists. I don't know, like, you know, how far they're trying to take their music and, you know, how much they're trying to network. But I love what I see so far. I feel like it's growing every day. I feel like there are artists that's out there that's doing their thing, you know, that's trying to get their name known. And I'm in LA doing the same thing. I come up under dudes like Nipsey, and I'm not video with Nipsey's producers, Mikey Keys, Axel. These dudes produced on Crenshaw album. They produced on Mailbox Money and Victory Lap. And these are some of my best friends. So man, it's a beautiful thing to see another state, you know, grinding at the same grind that I'm at and doing what they do and doing it in a beautiful way. So, you know, I have nothing but love for it. I feel like it's growing daily, and I feel like right now it's at a good place. It just needs to keep enhancing, keep developing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what's coming up next for you, man? Before we get you up out of here, I know you at your mom's wedding. I don't want to keep you too long, man. I'm gonna play your tracks anyway.
We good. It's your time now, boss. My mom's wedding, she already good. She with her new husband. She, you know what I'm saying? She enjoying herself. So don't even rush me off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bless you.
So what's coming up next for you, project wise? You just did the Arizona Hip Hop Festival. What's coming up for you, project wise?
Independent Hustle. That's my new album I'm working on. It's called Independent Hustle. That's literally the stage I'm at in my life right now. I'm just hustling independent. I ain't really looking for nobody to sign me. I don't really want nobody to sign me because I'm loving this independent grind, and people are embracing me just as a CEO of my own music label, which is The Residence. So right now I'm working on my album, man. It's called Independent Hustle. It'll probably be out somewhere like right before Halloween, like, you know, mid-October, something like that. But I'm grinding.
All right, man. So stay on right now. We're gonna play your first track because we play all the artists. We get the interview popping and then we play the music in between. So this one is called face on it. We're gonna play this one and then we're gonna get into the details on it and bring you back on camera. So give us a second. We're gonna spin this one right now.
For my LA niggas, my Cali niggas, what up, what up? My niggas is coast of New York, uptown, what up, what up? Harlem World, Bronx, Brooklyn, City, what up, what up? Jamaica, Queens, what up? And Jamaica, we like that, what up, what up? My BS niggas, what up, niggas, all up, what up? This my side of town, where ghoulies ride around. She fucking with the ace. Wait, hold up, dog, you out of bounds. Quiet, not a sound. I'ma smack your face. Wait, we up. My mama stressing out. Lord bless the house. Niggas in the ceilings. Someone get us out. Niggas in a drought, but we getting out. I can't crack a smile. We be in and out. Run a big amount. You can feel the counts. Killing in the south. Central District, ouch. We on the front porch, trying to figure out what these niggas bout. Damn, you listen out. That's a personal. I keep it personal. It's not the Hennessy. It got a purpose though. When we in the storm, baby, get us warm. Got the church coat, my stars pour. I put my face on it. That's right. Oh, how to live it like this. I'm finna whoa. Fix the shit. Told my partner hit the switch. This is all time, clock is ticking, business trips. I put my face on it, that's right, oh. Time to live like this, I'm feeling, whoa. Fix the shit, told my partner hit the switch. This is all time, clock is ticking, business trips. Now picture this, or picture that. Rolls up in the jack, and it's peeling back. Probably get it black, rubber band is stacked. T.I. 24s, damn, remember that? Damn, December back, it's like November left. Man, I let it fall, we falling in the checks. I'ma get a Lex, call it brand new. Rest in peace to slime, we used to act a damn fool. She been bamboo, like in middle school. 7th grade was too fly, you couldn't ridicule. I'm on another level, I balance with the crew. I chew the winter fresh, that's all the way to June. It's back to heating up, cause the shit is up. I don't need to rush, you just need to duck. I just need the bucks, Ray out in Milwaukee, and it's all net. Maybe look at salt, I put my face on it. That's right, oh, I'm tired of living like this. I'm finna, whoa, fix the shit. Told my partner hit the switch. This is all time, clock is ticking, business trips. I put my face on it. That's right, oh, I'm tired of living like this. I'm finna, whoa. Fix the shit, told my partner hit the switch. This is all time, clock is ticking, business trips. Now picture this.
Okay. DJ Highlight, The Corner, we live. Hardaway Smith. I had the pleasure of seeing him rock the stage. Hardaway Smith, man, I'm definitely feeling that, man. That's that real motivational type music right there. We definitely need that right there. Definitely, you ain't on no ordinary talking about popping pills and getting high type shit. This is what we needed right there. So what brought about that track? How did it come about?
Hey, DJ Highlight, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a fan of hip hop, bro. I don't really come from the generation that's like my generation. Even though I'm a part of this generation, I don't stand for this generation. I don't rap about pills. I don't rap about, fucking bitches and all that. I keep that personal. That's, any guy could get out here and meet a girl and, do his little thing with her. That's not something I like to brag about. That's my personal business. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dope, so I don't really treat that as something that I'm rapping about. That's not something that I care to rap about. I care to rap about hip hop things and my story and tell people my story and make sure that they relate to something that they might have went through but maybe scared to tell that story. I'm one of them people that speak for the people who's scared to tell their story. I grew up off of Jadakiss. I grew up off of Common, Talib Kweli, Fabulous, Jay-Z, now all the legends. So I don't really rap bullshit. I rap real shit. And when I was making Face on it, man, it really is like face on. I put my face on it, like, hey, man, we go by something that's called a face card. And if your face card ain't good, you good in the street, man. People are in business and they know what you known for, and your face card ain't good, then you can't really get business done. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Right.
In LA, man. That's on that vital everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Not just LA, but any city you go to, you try to network. If people already know your reputation,
It's deep.
like, man, I already know what you're about. It's deeper, you know what I'm saying, in music. So I'm not really like a little kid. I don't rap like a little kid. I don't rap just trying to be famous. I don't rap to get like girls attention. I don't rap to get like guys' attention or make guys feel like they want to be like me. I rap because I love music. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it all came
Absolutely.
from the culture. You know what I'm saying? Real hip hop, real storytelling, real emotions in your music.
Mm-hmm.
DMX, he was one of our most friendliest artists. You know what I'm saying? One of our most grimiest. You knew DMX was like for sure a man, but he was so vulnerable. He was so open and letting you know what his story was about. How he felt sad, and you see him cry. That's why you know what I'm saying. I want him to do it, man. I scared to like for something just to be cool or be accepted. Like, no, I'm gonna tell you my real story, and if you accept it, cool. If you don't, cool. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
someone just literally came like, man, card, it gotta be good. So I said, man, I'll put my face on it. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like I'm tired of living like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna fix this shit. Told my partner hit the switch. Hit the switch is literally like, yo, bro, put me in check. If I'm slipping, you put me in check. Hit the switch on me, bro. Let me know, like, bro, you been slipping. Get on your shit, bro. Let these niggas know, bro, you got something to take. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it was. Like, I put my face on it. So that's my face card. Like, I'm letting people know, like, man, look, you see me, you know I'm about business. You see me, you know I'm about real hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm really gonna get in the studio. I'm not gonna be off the drugs in the studio and not recording nothing. I get in the studio and I get to it. I smoke and I'm recording, but hey, I'm showing my music, man. I'm not wasting the time. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's what Face On was. Just letting people know I'm good, bro.
So
I handle business, you know what I'm saying? So my Face On. That's
Hold on.
that's really all of my face on it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
it's
All right.
genuine.
We're gonna get into the next one.
Real genuine.
My boy Hardaway Smith, Hood Passport. We're gonna get into this one, Hood Passport.
A form of meditation.
Definitely.
100.
Yeah.
Finna go hang low. Then expecting from Western to have a passport. Since you asking, I'ma give you exactly what you asked for. Don't get shit confused, I'm in my bag, I'm not the bag boy. I keep balling hard and I know that shit get you mad, boy. Like Al Pacino, I'm running to that cash, boy. But let's do it right this time, can't go out with no sass. Lord, blast for me, baby, ride with me. Mommy, fast on the Sadie's, damn, she's such a hottie. I ain't playing games, we finna kill shit. Stack up all this bread, turn into more shit we could build with. Baby love exploring, so I took her on a field trip. Hold it down, keep going, then I'll only tell you real shit. 100, then expect a nigga from Western to have a passport. Since they asking, I'ma give them exactly what they asked for. Hood passport, niggas feeling good, going overseas, but we from the hood. They expect a nigga from Western to have a passport. Since they asking, I'ma give them exactly what they asked for. Hood passport, niggas feeling good, going overseas, but we from the hood. Slide, me and baby girl up on a mission and we vibe. 2 shots on Don Julio and now it's talking high. She wanna get loose up in first class, she too excited. Throw it back, she know she hella bad as fucking private. I came from the violence, the cops and all them sirens. I came around niggas that was shooting late at night shit. I had to adjust cause I had dreams and I could rise it. Knew that shit was priceless. Cruising in my Lexus with the windows cracked. Now can you picture that? Like holding 99 seat back. Up in this prime, that's back when I was really getting rap. My nigga, it's a fact. I could take your bitch, but I don't want her cause she been attached. Then expect a nigga from Western to have a passport. Since you asking, I'ma give you exactly what you asked for. Don't get shit confused, I'm in my bag, I'm not the bag boy. I keep balling hard and you know that shit get you mad, boy. Then expect a nigga from Western to have a passport. Since they asking, I'm Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Headed to the money, that's the cash. Ooh. My niggas 10 toes on the asphalt. Bitch, I been a player, that's my dash. And you know my niggas on the cash walk, cash walk. Yeah, you know we talking, that's that bag talk. Shit, we on the asphalt. Bitch, I been a player, that's my dash walk. On the way, for that money, it's no fast walk. Run it like a track star. Hundreds, and back of the Jaguar. Drive it, ride me, baby, like a NASCAR. Up in the section, no champagne and no Hennessy. All my niggas maintain this money, making chemistry. I don't make no time for no bullshit, I pay checks. You stepping when I get the bag, I got a feeling me. Running down the Ave, dropping swag on the lane. Niggas shit ain't changed, niggas at this motherfucking game. Niggas switching lanes in the drop car coupe, make it rain. Bitches shaking ass, they don't care about class, they on green. Niggas shit supreme, nigga, I know I be keeping focus. I ain't have shit, that she only wants the dope flip. Fuck my old bitch, get a Maserati snow drip. Hit my brother Chris, we hit Japan to get some more chicks. Where you go? Headed to the money, that's the cash. My niggas 10 on the asphalt. Bitch, I been a player, that's my dash. And you know my niggas on the cash walk, cash walk. Yeah, you know we talking, that's that bag talk. Shit, we on the asphalt. Bitch, I been a player, that's my dash walk.
It's him right there. Hardaway Smith. Hey, this last track is right now. This is the one he performed and everybody was going crazy. That was him right there. Hardaway, what's good, man? That's him right there, bro. You got to really put that record out, bro. You got to put a bag behind the record, man.
Highlight, I got you. Hey, man.
Yeah, you got to. Hey, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna inbox you about that record, man. We gotta do something with that record.
Yeah, that's popping.
Hey, let's do it.
My head was automatically as soon as I heard like, I could play at a party.
Hey, Cashwalk, let me tell you about Cashwalk, man. That's a special record, man. When I made Cashwalk, I was like, it was probably like 3 a.m. I literally remember it was like 3 a.m. and my boy, he was his name is Devin, man. We call him Dev run LA because he just be doing engineering all around LA. He'll work with any artist. He don't care. He work with any budget, whatever. But me and Dev, we already been knowing each other just from like street shit, right? So, Dev was like, "Yo, bro, I've been working with all these artists, but I ain't got in with you yet." He was just telling me like, "Bro, I ain't got in with you yet." He was like, "I know you be grinding and shit, but I'll be wanting to work with you. All these other artists, he like, I do sessions with them and they don't feel like nothing. Like he like, nigga, if I feel like I get a session with you, it's gonna really be special." And man, the first time we got in, man, we made that record. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dev.
Yeah, see, it's nothing like chemistry when you making a record with a group of people.
That's a club song. That's anything. That's playing
the car. That's in my rotation right now.
Yeah, as soon as I heard that, I was like, I listened to that. Period.
My girl worked at Jaguars, right in Phoenix.
Okay, hey, that's a spot right there. I've been through there a couple of times.
Yeah, my girl worked at Jag, so I told her like, a couple times like play my records, and the DJ in there always be asking for a little bread or whatever. But I shoot the bread over to her, and she shoot it over to him, and we just do it like that. Like it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really tripping. Like I know one of my records, like there's certain like reasons why I make certain songs, like Cashwalk. I don't even make songs like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm usually into my storytelling shit, but like Cashwalk, I was like in that mood of having fun. I was tired of storytelling. Like people know me for conscious rap. People know me for storytelling rap. Like, I do that all day. That's my bread and butter. But like people,
that's hard.
People start thinking like,
that's so hard.
He do so much conscious rap that he don't have fun. People start thinking like that, like, oh, he don't even know how to have fun. He don't have music for the weekend, or he don't have music for you to play when you about to go to parties or clubs. And I'll be like, you know, letting them know, like, yeah, I got that too. Like, I do that too. But that's easy. Like, I could have been on if I would have tried to go that route. I don't want to go the
Right.
easy route. I take the route of the real hip hop artistry because that's where I come from. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cheat myself and go the shortcut. You know what I'm saying? I really rather be independent, you know, keep my whole team right, make sure every person is doing their job, make sure I'm doing my job to the best of my ability, and then we give them what we give them. We give them good music, and that's what it is, man. Casual. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Good looking out, man. My boy Hardaway Smith, he came through to the AZ Hip Hop Fest 8th annual and tore it down. You just heard Cash Walk. That's gonna be a hit record. Hip Hop Talks
That's
is
hard.
push it. We're gonna get him up out of here,
I'll
man. Go ahead
download
and-
that and play that right now. Pulling up. I'm about to go out.
Oh, America, I'll send
download
you.
that.
I'll send you the file, America. I'll send you the file.
100.
I'm gonna let you know. That record is unreleased. It ain't out yet, but I'm about to get it out ASAP for you, just so you can.
Okay, yeah, that's hard.
Exactly.
Respect.
Hey, go ahead and shout out your social media plug so everybody could go ahead and tune in to you before we get you up out of here.
Man, I appreciate, you know, I just want to start off by saying appreciate DJ Highlight, appreciate America, you know what I'm saying, for y'all tapping in, man. I just want y'all to know, man, you can find me at Hardaway Smith 1. That's on Instagram, Hardaway Smith with the number 1. Other than that, I'm on Hardaway Smith on all platforms, whether it's Twitter, you know, any other thing is Hardaway Smith, at Hardaway Smith. Other than that, it's at Hardaway Smith 1 on Instagram. And I'm coming with a new album, Independent Hustle. We got new singles, we got new features. I'm doing everything, man, just by myself and my team. It's called The Residence. And, you know, it's just in-house. And people didn't want to see me get in their doors. So I went and built my own house, and that's what it is. It's The Residence. So I do this shit for my family. I wake up every day and think, how can I make $1 for my family? So I just wanted to call my
Absolutely.
for the family and something that represented something that was close to home. And, you know, that's why
Oh, yeah. Blessings, blessings, blessings.
All right, good looking out, man.
100, man. Appreciate y'all for having me.
100.
All right, we'll tap in with you, bro.
All
All
right,
right.
blessed, man. Great night.
Nice meeting you.
All right,
Yeah.
America. So we got the brand we shouted out tonight, man. I'm gonna keep shouting her out. I respect the brand. I respect the hustle, up and coming. So Sensuous Candles CO. That's the Instagram. So Sensuous Candles CO. So America said when you go to a female's house and she got candles burning, that means it could get a little intimate. And I want to touch a little bit more on that.
Oh, wow. What else could you expect from that?
Maybe the house just don't smell right and she burning candles. That's what I used to think sometimes.
No, you can burn some candles for that. You're going to know the difference. But if the candle is lit in there, you going to know the difference. Come on, man.
So what's your go-to candle when you got a jump off coming through?
I don't know. I'm going
No,
to
you
have to
why you trying to act shy? You know what you burning when
You
you
can't
got
tell everything. No, but I
Okay,
have a lot of candles in my house. I love candles. Like I love candles, literally. I have
Okay.
a lot of candles. So I'm
we
interested.
We got Mommy the Hustler. She was a performer at the Arizona Hip Hop Fest. We're gonna bring her on, Mommy the Hustler. Let's see if she got a connection issue or if she can hear us. I need some Jordan candles. Who got the plug on some Jordan candles? Hey, Mommy the Hustler, can you hear us?
No, it's the satellites. Mine tripping too. But Jordan candles, that'd be hard.
Yeah.
What they gonna smell like though?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What would they smell like though? That's a little awkward. So I don't know.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
But what about like because I like YSL cologne, so some YSL candles for men, Burberry candles for men.
That would be nice.
Yeah, because I like my two best men fragrances, YSL, Burberry. So if I had some candles to go with that, you know what I'm saying, it'll probably be lit.
Yeah, candles are definitely intimacy to me. They could make your house smell good too, but I'm talking about you said as far as like if someone came home, you know, that's intimacy. That's romance. But
Right,
I'm a lover, so don't listen to me.
I'm trying to get Mommy the Hustler on here. She got this dope single called "Light It Up." She performed it. She tore it down at the Hip Hop Fest. I believe it was Saturday. Yeah, my connection is even bad too. My shit is going in and out. Can you hear us? No, it's still spinning, still waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So where is that, America? Vegas, where's that tonight?
It's a few places. It's a 30 and up club. It's tonight, but I think it's gonna be closed by 12 o'clock.
Closed by 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it's supposed to be closing early for some of them, you know. But it's another one too. I'm trying to get the information now.
I'm trying to step out tonight.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna send it to you once I find out exactly what's open after we get done, and then you could post it if you want to also.
And it better be worth it, because you know I don't never step out, and I really want to step out tonight.
I'm stepping out tonight too. I've been in the house.
And hey, make sure you invite me to some. I could wear some fly kicks too, because I got a couple of pair of fly kicks I just got.
Oh shoot! So tennis shoes.
Yeah, but you said 30. I think we lost her.
No, that we're not going there. It's probably gonna be closed. Oh yeah,
Okay.
her stuff is tripping.
Yeah, man. See, I tried to get Mommy the Hustler on, man. We'll probably have to bring her on next Thursday. It's 10:18. Hold on, she's messaging me right now. Let's see what's going on. But America, if I'm coming in the Uber, so
you ain't stepping out.
Yeah, nah, for real, I'm trying to. I'm waiting for you to know what's going on. See,
okay.
If I pull up tonight, I want a public apology on Facebook.
I will.
Everything.
You don't ever pull up.
DJ Highlight wasn't gonna pull up, and he pulled the fuck up.
Okay, we'll see. He don't ever pull up, y'all.
Okay, hold
I
on.
respect it.
Nah,
sometimes it ain't worth it.
She's gonna try one more time to log in. Once again, y'all, we shout out up and coming brands. So Sensuous, Candle CO. America informed us that, fellas, if you go into a young lady's house and she got the candles burning,
Oh my gosh,
that it's probably gonna go down. So
don't listen to me.
if she throwing you the signs, go ahead and do what you gotta do. Huh, America, that's what you said. Don't try to back it up now.
Some people are like, "What the hell?"
Hey, so let's reverse it. If you go to a man's house, he got candles burning. You gonna assume that he ready to get with it?
Yes. Yes.
I'm just trying to make sure it's a fair ball game.
Yes. I'm like, oh, he must be sure he ready. He goes, show me right away what's happening. That's no bullshit in it.
And tell him one more time what's your fragrance, in case it's a young man on here that want to take you on a date or something, and he want to buy you some candles.
Now that is gonna be difficult. I like different fragrances, but I just don't like anything too strong. I like something more natural. So I can't even say particularly one.
Hey, it's about to be fall and like Halloween and shit. So one thing, please miss me with all the fall scents and the pumpkin spices.
Yeah, like I don't like extra stuff. I like
nobody want to come into your house smelling like pumpkin. They about to hit. Don't.
I don't want no peppermint, no none of that. No, like you said, no pumpkin.
The pumpkin spice coffee cream that's where it's at.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's the only time I drink coffee this time of the year, with the pumpkin spice coffee cream.
I have to try that. I never tried that.
You gotta try it. I'll be stepping my game up around the holidays, around fall season. Okay, let's see. We got mommy the hustling here. Let's see if we get her on. Y'all got us on here pretty late tonight. Usually we up out of here.
Oh, yeah, her
I
service.
think she got messed up service.
She
I know
gotta
she
get some. Go to the Wi-Fi.
I think she opening for Kevin Gates tonight, so that could be why.
Nice.
All right, well, Mommy the Hustler, we tried to get you on here. I'll definitely get you on here next week. I don't want to keep your time up. I know you got a show right now, and we gotta get up out of here and go to a couple of shows. And American think I'm gonna pull up, so I'm about to go get dressed and get fly real quick and pull up real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him the address. And
Just don't invite me to with a strict dress code because I'm not trying to do all
I heard
that.
what you said. Whatever, y'all. He gonna say he gonna pull up and he is not coming. But okay.
Wow. All right, and I'm getting footage.
All right. Mm-hmm.
All right, Hip Hop Talks presents The Corner. Is me, America. We held it down tonight. Shout out everybody that held down the show. We'll be back next Thursday. It's on.
All right.